Hello everyone. Welcome to this channel once again today. Today I trust that you're going to have an awesome experience in the broadcast of today. Now let's take the headlines for today's news. Good news for Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and as PDP reviewed its plan to end the Biafran agitation, while Uriwa attacked Justice Nyako. My dear listeners and viewers today, you'd see that this is such a critical subject on ground, and an amazing one, an amazing one. Looking at the context of the headlines of today, I believe you are waiting and anticipating the full content as following the headlines, because this is concerning the Biafra situation, which I believe many of us is familiar with, and the PDP is bringing this at such a time. It's a sweet, should I say a sweet talk or a sweet chatting that this is gonna be. All right, so let's quickly dive into the content of today. One of the campaign promises made by the People Democratic Party over the upcoming 2023 presidential election to the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is that the Biafra agitation will be settled. IPOB in its statement had called on the attention of the federal government of Nigeria and President Muhammadu Buhari that its leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should not allow to be continued in the DSS dungeon. However, the Uriwa group has attacked the Abuja Chief Judge, Justice Binta Nyako, over the way the DSS flout her orders as regards Nnamdi Kanu's case. The People's Democratic Party National Chairman Iyochia Ayu has stated that the agitations of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, will be settled when the party assumes power in 2023, according to the party's website. According to the Information Nigeria, he made this statement while speaking in Imo on Wednesday during a reception for the new PDP secretary, who was also there. PDP leader Ayu said the party will follow the tactics followed by the former president, which is in the person of Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, to handle the conflict with militants in the Niger Delta. During a discussion on the party's intention for the southeast, the PDP chairman also stated that the marginalization of the region lies at the root of the agitation by IPOB. Our party, PDP, will be taking over government in 2023. We will bring development across the nation and as well solve the ongoing agitations in the southeast by the indigenous people of Biafra over marginalization by the current ruling All Progressive Congress, he said. According to Daily Post, the indigenous people of Biafra, also known as IBOP, stated on Thursday that its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, could not continue to be held in the dungeon of the Department of State Services or DSS any longer. IPOB had demanded that Justice Binta Nyako of the Abuja Federal High Court order Kanu's immediate removal from the DSS dungeon during the next court sessions, according to the group. According to the group, the judge should be held responsible for the DSS defiance of the court orders in the case of Kanu. The IPOB's Imam Powerful stated in a statement that if Justice Nyako is unable to order Kanu's unconditional release, she must order his transfer from the Department of State Security Detention Facility. Powerful said, following the continued disobedience of the order of a court of competent jurisdiction by the Nigerian DSS, the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra, under the command and leadership of our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to alert the international community about the brazen disregard to and desecration of the sanctity and sacredness of the judiciary by the DSS with impunity. Imam Powerful noted that in light of this, an investigation must be conducted into why Justice Binta Ayako has been indulging this contemnus each time a report of disobedience to her orders has been brought to her attention in the public court. It therefore goes to the reason that the only explanation opposite in the circumstance of these grave infractions on the order of the court is the simple truth that Justice Nyako is acting the script of the federal government and the state security services of Nigeria. My dear listeners, as you can see in today's broadcast, we see that the PDP has said earlier in a meeting that they are assured, like it's the confidence for me, like many slangs in Nigeria, it's this for me, so it's their confidence and their boldness for me, for them to have said that they are sure that we are going to enter the in the next presidential election, that they are going to win, and they already have it, and they already have plans that they are going to be for the betterment of the country. And one of the things that they do is to settle the agitation of the Biafran nation. And to me, well, I still see it as a sweet smart campaign though, because many government has passed, a lot, and these are the same thing. In fact, if this Biafran thing started when PDP was in government and they could not do anything about it. But well, with this, in light of this, we hope, let us hope and see what they have in stock for us. One other thing there is that the people of Biafra IPOB has ordered that Nnamdi Kanu be released or be released from the dungeon or be transferred from the state DSS state security service, because they could not follow a ordinary order of letting them see him at least twice a week. They could not follow Justice Nyako's order, and then they are now beginning to view this as if she's now their puppet. She's just acting in line with what the federal government wants. She's acting in line with what the government is saying. She's not doing her job as a justice. And I hope you know that in the three arms of government, the executive, the judiciary, and the legislative, they stand individually. One should not interfere the other. So she's looking like as if the executive are imposing a judicial opinion. They are opposing. They are taking their stand in her jurisdiction. She's not functioning very well, and which I see this as a very bad attempt. But the PDP, I'm sure the Biafra Nation will be in support of the PDP, because they've already given them a edge over these things that has been happening in the country. So, my dear listeners, I would like to also get your reviews and get your comments concerning this situation. Thank you for broadcasting with us. Please subscribe and hit the notification button to get updates from our channel. Thank you.